Despite his charity work, Athene has one of the most controversial personalities on the internet. He's been involved in the juiciest of drama and has had some heated conflicts with other streamers. He's also had some massive successes and failures throughout his career. That's why in today's video, I'm going to share with you what I believe to be Athene's top 10 moments. If I miss anything, be sure to let me know in the comments below, and I've also left the links to the full videos in the description. Coming in at number 10, we have Athene's first debate against Destiny in 2016. What makes this funny is watching Athene make Destiny become more and more triggered as the debate went on.
You put yourself forth as an expert in all of these different disciplines, and you're like 30 years old with no college degree, so it doesn't matter. Stop, you can't use that as an argument, but you were a cancer in every single gaming community you were part of. You know that, right? Do you understand that you're hated in every single gaming community you were part of? Do you know that? Well, no, answer that. I'm just curious. Do you know that? Do you understand that? But you know, you're hated in the World of Warcraft community. You're hated in the StarCraft community when Kibikaki leveled that account for you. You were hated in the Hearthstone community when you pre-recorded somebody else getting legend for you, right? You were hated in every single, in the fucking poker community where you were chip dumping with that other dude.
However, if that wasn't enough, my favorite part is when Destiny says this.
This is not Red Bull, by the way, that what you like to drink in front of the stream, which is actually proven to be very damaging for your health.
It's not proven to be damaging for your health. It's not proven to be damaging for your health. How is it okay, stop. We're not getting into this, okay?
Oh, so you say that Red Bull is actually healthy for you?
No, I'm not saying Red Bull is healthy for you. I'm saying I enjoy drinking it because it's fun for me.
Yeah, and that's exactly the problem. That's the
Dog, how far can you run? How much can you bench? Please stop trying to act like you're the physical embodiment of the perfect fucking human, okay? Dude, you're fucking scrawny as fuck right in front of me. You sit on your ass for fucking 8 hours plus a day, which is proven to shorten your longevity over any other drinky fucking Red Bull.
At number 9, we have the 1v1 against Alex Ich. So Athene hyped up a 1v1 in League of Legends against one of the best mid laners in the world at the time. Athene's plan was basically not to play the 1v1, but to stage a publicity stunt instead in front of 100,000 viewers live on Twitch.
What is that? What? Are they bonking on our door? No. Whoa, no. Don't come at me. Don't come at me.
Coming in at number 8, our Trollmaster rematched Destiny in a debate 3 years later. You'll see why I ranked this one higher than the previous debate later in the clip.
You can start from some subjective foundation and make objectively true statements with regards to that subjective foundation. Stop! Can I finish an example, please? That's my whole point! You just said my whole point!
But you said earlier that there was absolute truth.
When did I say that? I've never said that. I said you can make deductive statements. I would never say there's absolute truth. There is absolute truth. There is absolute truth. By the virtues of logic, we believe that there are absolute truths. That's like saying if I say like, well, 1 + 1 is 2, and you go, but to say 1 + 1 is true, you must first assume the premise that you exist and that we're having this conversation. No, that's not how any of this works. I'm sorry.
That's why I'm ahead.
The reason I ranked this higher than the previous debate is because Destiny had to call his friend in order to 1v2 Athene. However, Athene managed the 1v2 easy.
Wait, I'm just asking Marty. This is the ultimate skeptic position, right?
I wouldn't even say this is a form of skepticism. I just think that that's just a form of stupidity. That's just a form of stupidity. That's just a form of stupidity.
When you're saying these things that I'm an idiot, that's just a way to deflect it because you don't know what to say, man. That's what you say. Oh, he's an idiot. Come on, man. If you really want to argue and debate, bring your arguments on the table. Don't do some cheap trick like that.
Coming in at number 7, we celebrate one of Athene's first major successes back in 2012, where he raised $1 million for charity on Twitch through viewer donations. In order to ensure Athene hit his targets, he actually went on hunger strike for almost 2 months. To top it off, he managed to do this in time for DreamHack 2012, where he celebrated his achievement on stage.
I wanted to hit that $1 million live on stage right now, which is we've hit it. We've hit $1 million. We've hit $1 million.
Coming in at number 6, we jump from one success to another. We have Athene appearing on the news for his charity work for companies like CNN, Fox News, and Bloomberg.
You're known as the best gamer in the world. You're sponsored by Razer, like big companies. You make a lot of money off of this. You could just sort of sit back, rest on your laurels, and literally play video games all day, but you don't.
Coming in at number 5, we have Athene not just embracing, but fully channeling his inner troll. After being accused of being a cult leader, Athene decided to embrace the act and created a masterpiece documentary showcasing his cult to the world.
The only guy that can say he's the most intelligent person on the planet without being cocky is the most intelligent person on the planet. People that have actually come in touch with me, I touch them, they turn into gold. With everything that I get in touch with, I just turn it into gold. And a lot of people, a lot of you guys know that it's real. There's not anyone that has been so successful at anything he did. When I break records, when I make money, everything comes easy for me.
It's very impressive. I've never seen something like this.
Like there never existed a person that was this intelligent.
I made it. I get all the honeys, I got all the girls, and I'm not even asking for it, it's just because of my intelligence.
At number 4, we have some more drama for you with the heated Athene versus Forsen rivalry. Forsen accused Athene of viewbotting and faking donations as Athene made $100,000 in 19 days. Athene said that it was due to his donation platform, but Forsen didn't believe him. So Athene then challenged Forsen by offering him $10,000 to use his donation platform Gaming for Good for 3 hours. Forsen declined Athene's offer, as in his words, he didn't want to support Athene's dodgy platform. But then, the most unthinkable and savage thing happened.
Forsen didn't want to do it because he didn't want to promote the platform. No matter how hard you try, sometimes you just can't find a solution.
Is this?
I'm sorry guys, I didn't want to disappoint you guys.
I can't believe that anyone is that naive. Okay, yeah, here we go.
But I'm Athene. If I want to make a statement, I ain't backing out. I know Forsen, if you're watching this, I respect you. If you don't want to grab these 10K, these free 10K,
I'm not gonna
someone
do
else
it
is gonna
for
grab them.
promoting a
Even if you feel like some pride or whatever, you put it aside for 3 hours, you grab these 10K, because the promotion, I already got the promotion, but I respect your decision. If you don't want to grab the 10K, someone else will. I won't lie. If I feel a bit better that these 10K are going to Sodapoppin instead.
2 hours later.
So today is going to be a little bit different. There's a new donation program.
I rank this so highly because personally, I think that Forsen got absolutely wrecked. But it doesn't even end there. Athene found some information claiming that actually Forsen was viewbotting. When Athene confronted Forsen with his findings, here's what Forsen had to say.
If you actually think he's saying Forsen is viewbotting in that video, you are actually delusional. And you call me out in the previous video for being a viewbotter based on a Russian scam site. I just think you're grasping at straws as usual, you know, when you're desperate. But don't bring your shit to my channel anymore. I will never ever watch another Gaming for Good streamer again. Just because you're a fucking cunt who think you can fucking frame me for being a viewbotter when you're fucking nobody, man. You're nobody nowadays. Just fucking accept it.
My god, I'm turned on right now.
I will fucking go
Savage
ham on this fucking shit side. Not because the site is necessarily shit, but because he's a fucking shitter.
Coming in at number 3, we have Athene being permanently banned from YouTube, Twitch, and even Livestream Fails Reddit. He was banned due to a lot of accusations flying around about his cryptocurrency being a scam, and also due to some comments he made that were taken out of context. Not only did Athene stream every day, but he was also working on his mobile game, Clash of Streamers, with a team of 40 people for multiple years. Athene being banned was literally the worst possible scenario he can find himself in, as his mobile game relied very heavily on Twitch. If he couldn't get unbanned, it would have meant that everything he and his team had been working on for the past few years was ruined. Thankfully, Athene contacted Twitch and managed to get unbanned, and a fan helped him get unbanned on YouTube too. But this was probably one of the most scary moments of his entire career. For number 2, we have Athene appearing on the Rajj show, causing drama and confrontation with every single word that came out of his mouth.
I think most of you guys are a bunch of hypocrites. You're pretending to care while there's kids dying in Africa, and it doesn't make any sense. All this energy you spend debating and going like, oh yeah, the N-word, there's kids dying, that you can make such a big impact. So you know what, if you truly care about the ancestors and about the history, about slavery, like Wes, you love to be in the center of the attention, and that's all you care about. If you're truly honest, you don't give a shit about any what you're talking. You just want to see some people responding to you in the chat. You gotta look into the mirror and be really honest. Oh shit! This show is not on my level. Like I have better things to do. But since I
honestly multitask.
When did I ever say? When did I ever say
in an actually effective way?
Athene,
Why
are you projecting? I never said you did.
It doesn't. Regardless, you're a fraud, and none of your money's ever gone to help anyone.
Well, that is just lies, and that is actually defamation and lies what you're spreading.
He could sue you.
I want to prove.
Yeah, I could literally sue you for this crap. Because it's crap like this that got me banned. It's lies like this. Wesley, you should look into the mirror and really reconcile and do next time a little Google search before you say these things.
And now you're running this cult and you have people saying they would fucking kill their own mother.
This is so informed to attack him on.
And then you've been money laundering Twitch through subs. You have 300 average viewers.
There's nowhere to go with this, Wes.
What the fuck are you talking about, Athene?
What's your final words?
Okay. If you haven't noticed, this last run is a perfect example. Athene was completely silent. If Athene can viewbot thousands of viewers for years on end, you think it's really hard to viewbot a couple fucking polls.
The poll voting numbers, Wes, are consistent with previous weeks in voting.
Taking our number 1 spot, we have the merciless gladiator himself. You already know who it is. It's Old School Athene. Old School Athene refers to his exceptionally cocky and trolly personality between 2007 to around 2012. But instead of just describing it to you, I'll leave you with some of his most memorable clips instead.
What the fuck are you doing? Are you stupid? This show is about the games! It's about the games! The games! The games! People! I have seen the light. I am a human of the Alliance. I am a team, motherfucker. I would never roll a troll. I am the best paladin in the world. Never! A paladin is a holy character. It's holy. You have to bow for me. I'm on the throne. I'm the elite. I'm the best. You're running around like a little faggot on the street. It's a honor for you PvE noobs. It's a fucking honor to play with me. Is Athene from Emirates. Best paladin in the world. You got that shit? Best paladin in the world of Warcraft. Merciless gladiator. That's the you see my skill, motherfucker. Athene is alive! He's alive! You hear the drums! You hear the drums of war! Yeah, Athene is coming back! I'm coming to rise the scrub now! I got work first! Just like that! Just like I went around the corner! Because I'm slick! Because I'm good at the games! The games! I own Einstein! I own Stephen Hawking! I own everyone! Even if I'm watching the camera, I'm still owning the scrub now! It's all about the game! I'm gonna own you! I'm gonna own you! Down! I get furious! This is real! Look at that, motherfucker! That's real! Look at that! OG represent, motherfucker! This is for all the OGs out there! Oh, Kelly! Respect, yo!
Let me know in the comments what your favourite Athene memory is, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.